Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. The season is upon us. This is gonna be really fun. I'm gonna teach you guys that are slicing the golf ball 5 ways to fix it, what causes it, the drills you need to do to get better at what you are doing. All right, it is Masters Week. So a huge announcement. Wasn't it great to see Bryson DeChambeau win the Masters? Making that last birdie putt, Rory missing it on 18. Sorry, newsflash, this is happening on Sunday morning, so I have no idea what's gonna happen. So when you guys see this, it'll be the next day. So that's gonna be interesting. But I am making an announcement that's gonna be super special for you guys at the end of this video clip. So stay tuned, you do not wanna miss that. All right, so let's get into it. The reason why, I'm gonna get into the 5 reasons why people slice the golf ball. Number 1 is an incorrect left hand grip, that the hand is turned to the left, but more importantly, it's the forearm. So understand this, when people turn the forearm, that's usually why the hand also turns left. You can turn the forearm right and move the wrist, but not many people are going to do that. And you'll also notice how these little down here are connected. So you really cannot, if this is moving down here, this is moving, okay? So because the forearm rotates in the golf swing, which is what makes the hand go, and this is an easy drill for the left hand. If you can pick the golf club up quickly and go back and forth like this, like a hammering action, then you're in the correct place. If it's here, you'll see that mine is restricted here. And I talk about the snuff box, is like some people like to call it, right? Or the scaphoid is the technical term. But this thumb needs to be on it together, and these are here. And I've done a lot of grip videos, so I don't want to get into that too much. But the left hand, and people need to practice this little drill, not moving the legs at all, and just keeping the arm the same radius and just moving this wrist joint freely. What happens is the butt end of the club is coming through, and that squares the club face up every time. It's gonna look open to a lot of people here, okay? And this is where a lot of people will be really dead wrong from here and then turn the body. The face will be wide open. So this squares itself every time faster than you can do it, and I'm not having to time this. So my hand stops right here at impact, shaft leans forward, and then goes through. The right hand never rolls over. The right hand joint does this, okay? And I'm gonna also dispel a little bit, when I say the hands go up and down, a lot of people have, like, how does the hand go up and then go this way? So how could that be the same motion? The only way to get the hand over the shoulder is the right hand cocking this way. You see this? So it's the same. The only difference of it is that when I'm doing this, now my shoulder is rotated to put the golf club on the path. It is the exact same position here as it goes through. That's the only way that golf club can get in that position. The right hand goes under, the left hand backhands. So therefore, even if you're making the throw-in motion and you're winding the hand up, if your left hand grip is in this weak position, it will make your wrist bow like so, and then you'll have the club face open and you cannot square it up. And so that's why people think the right hand rolls over, but it does not. So if I swing just my right hand only, and I'll do it this way so you can see it, is that club face is square to my forearm rotation right there. My left hand on the golf club will make it look like it rolls over with my right hand. If I rolled my right hand over, it would look like this, and now my hand would be behind me like that. Now that's what people are thinking that they're doing to square the club face up. This should be an aha moment right here, okay? Next thing is path. So the path makes you slice the golf ball. When you turn your body early, the golf club will go behind you, and when it goes behind you, your pelvis is also twisting, and this is the dreaded turn that a lot of people like to do. So when you do this, now the majority has to get back online, and your body fighting gravity will have to put you back over. So that is over the top. So when you do this kind of thing, you're gonna cut across it, slice the golf ball. Okay, so one of my favorite drills of all time is to have a tee or something in the butt of the club, and you would point it at the golf ball no further, and on the other side, like so, and practice that little motion right there, and that will give you the right wrist bending backwards and the left hand making the quarter roll, which puts the golf club right on plane, not turning, etc., and learning how to speed up your hands. Okay, so number 3, the left arm being extended here is correct, where the left hand, when it makes its little quarter roll, the elbow is bent right here. If you lock this joint and tighten this up and turn this, then that will make the forearm not rotate. So keeping the left arm straight and locked, this is what people think. And I even had a comment, and I'm addressing it now, just a couple days ago for the Masters, where they said everybody's left arm is straight. Now this is extended and rigid, okay? This is straight with a slight bend that you have the same bend here. So because of that, this is a slice producer, because you take it back in a too linear fashion line, and then your weight will be on your left leg, the ground's gonna push you opposite, and you're gonna hang back and the face is gonna be open. So this needs to be relaxed. Number 4, the chin. And this is the best way that I've found for people to kind of learn what it actually should feel like at the top of your golf swing. See? So because people keep their head perfectly still, and if you do, you don't have any body motion, and you're gonna just swing your arms and your hands and your arms and your body's not supporting. Now the golf swing does have hands and arms, a lot of it, but the body's got to support. So what I want you to do is take your golf club, you're gonna put it back over your shoulder in a throwing position. So kind of wind the hand up, put it there like so. And then all I want you to do is just look at it. Now when you look at it, my chin is obviously rotated, and now without moving my head back this way, I'm just gonna rotate the chin and not the base or the head of the top of the head of the neck. And so you'll see how I'm loaded up here, and now I'm just gonna turn my eyes. And so now I'm there. So now that's where you're gonna be at the top of your golf swing. So then you can practice that feel. Okay, because the head rotates to the right, but your eyes track back left. So you see this? I'm gonna look at the camera real close. See, it goes this way. So that has to stay level. So if this stays right here, you're gonna absolutely slice the golf ball, okay? So huge deal on all of these. And then my final favorite one is you elbow tuckers, okay? When you tuck the elbow like this, then what happens is the golf club is short here, and then your weight will, on average, now Ben Hogan didn't because he was a little bit further out, okay? But here, then what has to happen is you will release this way, okay? Why? Because your arm gets tacked into your body. When your arm gets packed into your body and you're trying to throw, it's gonna throw you that way, and that is over the top, and that is a slice. That is why the longest hitters have way less this, and every amateur that I see collapses the arm this way and then goes that way, and that's a slice, all right? So I hope that makes sense. The reason why I can throw it is because I'm up here and now my weight can go left. Play with this. Put a ball in your hand. When I'm playing golf, I don't think about the pressure in my feet. I don't think about pushing left, right before the club moves away. I am instinctively thinking of the intention, okay? And this is a little bonus tip. The more and the stronger that you get at visualization, the more your brain doesn't know the difference between reality of what is about to happen and the visualization of the story. So when Jack Nicklaus went to the movies and all those kinds of things, there was a reason. He was really ingrained. He saw the shot before it happens. And I'm sure you guys have done it where you get over a shot and you feel it and you've maybe replayed it in your head and you have a good feel and your hands and your arms and body know what that feels like. So it matches your intention, okay? So you have to match the intention. So when I'm playing, I just feel like I have a ball in my hand. And if I'm gonna throw it a long way, well, I'm not just gonna do this. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm going this way. So my brain tells me to wind up. So I just instinctively do this little move to get the feeling and the pressure. And if you throw a ball a long way and practice one, you'll start to see, oh, wait a minute, he's shifting into his right. There's the weight going back to the left. There's torque, and there's a throw. So anyway, I hope that helps. Now, the announcement. I'm trying to give back to the game as much as possible. And thank you so much for the subscription, the ad, the share. If you're watching this first time, again, welcome. Huge deal right now. 50% off flash sale when this launches for the day. 50%, one time. I'm only gonna do it once a year. And that's on all Zoom golf lessons and membership site. And the membership site, people are asking me questions about it, so I'll give you some easy answers. The membership site is great. There's an on-form app that I will send you. You download your video of your golf swing, you send it to me, I make a voiceover for it, and then I make a personal little video right in front of the camera. Hey, this is what you're doing, John, and this is what I now need you to do, and this is the drill. And we go back and forth a little bit. Do it a couple times a week. You can chat with me on there as well. I am very accessible and available, and I'm really wanting to give back. And I'm very busy, no doubt, okay? So on the Zooms, this will probably be a huge thing that I'll probably be overrun with more. So just be patient there. And of course, the membership, it takes a little less time, okay? So bear with me there. So go to rkswingking.com for that. Obviously, like and subscribe to share this with your friends. Give them this gift of a great golf swing at 50% off. All right? Everybody have a great day.